Weird that it played as soon as I switched scenes, but Ma, thank you for the 44 months. And you know, it's a bit unorthodox, but I do gotta agree. Subscribing to my channel is cringe behavior, I'm afraid. I agree, but it's okay, we all have our flaws. And my flaw is I still haven't beaten this game, so let's do it. Ow. Hi, Zaxxon. How you doing? Alright, so funny story. Last time I went on ad break and I left the game running, and then the internet exploded, so I left the game running for 20 minutes. By the time I came back, it was the third day. So we gotta do the cycle again, which means we gotta do all the cafe quest side setup again. I fucking hate the side quest, man. It's just so easy to fuck it up. Alright, so while we wait for 2:30 to come around in game, we gotta get money for the bank still, because we are missing should be 3 pieces of heart. Yep, 3 pieces of heart we're missing. And one of them requires 5,000 rupees in the bank. I think I currently have 4,000. Then we just have to do the 2 that are in the 2 all-night masks pieces of heart. And dang it, I keep mashing. I gotta stop mashing. But did anyone else watch that Summer Games Fest? That's some pretty neat things in it. Alright, I need a bum mask. Hi, Swell, who's new here. How are you doing today? Yeah, there was this Gundam game that looked pretty cool. Apparently Code Veronica is getting a remake, but that's not a surprise. Stellar Blade sequel, that's cool. I still gotta beat the first Stellar Blade. Monster Hunter expansion announced. Final Fantasy Revelation seems pretty good. I still need to beat Remake, and then I haven't even touched Rebirth, so I'll have to do that. Let's see what else was there. HisshAnri swim like you, life depends on it. I did. I did it better than anyone else could. Oh, is it finally getting a 1 point? I have not touched that game since the month it came out. Alright. I need arrows. Oh. Why doesn't anyone talk to me when I have a mask on? I don't need 50, I only need like 30. I see. That sounds interesting. Alright, I need 500 more rupees. And then we get to do the super fun part of this game where we just stand around and wait for stuff to happen. Alright, round 3 against this fuck-ass bird. So I'm debating what the next long playthrough for the channel is going to be. I am really thinking of doing the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy next. Just because I want to play it. It tried to steal my fucking bottle again, man. There we go. And if I kill 2 Dodongos, we'll be done. Guys, did you know? I'm so hungry. I could eat a Dodongo. I'm going the wrong way. Oh well, either way, I gotta go all the way around. Doesn't matter. Bum, 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 bum. cash in, and then we are almost done and ready to go to the final battle. Well, look, I can't take any more deposits. Sorry, but this is all I can give you. There we go. 2 more. So how's everyone's Friday going? You made a Monster Hunter meme? Alright. I got some time. Postman will be here to deliver in 30 minutes. I can take a look at the meme. Alright, let me take a look at this. Why is it whenever there's a new expansion, it's you two? And it's Crimson Valstrax, and I'm not actually familiar with what that monster on the left is. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know. Let me remind you, I never beat World. So if it's a monster from World, I don't recognize it. And Kushala Dara? That's not Valstrax? Okay, now that I look closer, yeah, that is Kushala. Hey, Yubi. But I'm not familiar with Teostra. What was Teostra in? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me unpause. Let me do this first. Yeah. Teostra was in Base World. Well, let me remind you again, I never beat World. So I couldn't... You can forgive me for not ever recognizing it. Let's see, game appearances. Monster Hunter World, For You, never got far enough before you to see it then. Is that it? Oh, I guess it's only in those 2 games. Interesting. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope. There it is. Weird, it only listed those 2 games. My friend just came back for work. We're going to watch together and she doesn't know. Ah, nice. Alright, let's see. It was introduced into Freedom, obviously. Freedom 2, Freedom Unite, yeah. 4, Ultimate, Generations, Generation Ultimate, World. It was in Iceborne, but I don't... Did we ever hunt it in Rise and Sunbreak? Did we ever hunt it in Rise? It was in base Rise? Because I do not remember this at all. Unless it was only a Sunbreak monster. I do not... I'm looking at it. I do not remember this at all. Hi, Silver. The thing that blows up like a supernova. Yeah, no, I do not recognize it at all. I think I do. You guys also have to remember I do not have an encyclopedic memory of any monsters. Like, I might recognize what they look like, but I'll never remember their name. Nope, not ringing any bells. I guess it just didn't leave an impression on me. Sorry, Silver. My cotton candy ice cream is for me and me only. In fact, I should probably go get some. By the way, did you guys like the Summer Games Fest continued avoidance of Kingdom Hearts 4? Tetsuo Nomura MIA. He is playing hide and seek right now. No one knows where he is. I might as well wait inside the inn. Oh, right, because I didn't get the key. I can't go in the normal way. Alright, fine. Sorry, I got nothing for you. No food. None. I ate it all. It was delicious. Alright, what's your idea? Play all of Kingdom Hearts? I wouldn't have a problem with that if it weren't for the fact that the music gets muted and it kind of gets a little bit messy. Because I already did Kingdom Hearts 1 on stream, so I would have to do Chain of Memories next, and I really just don't want to do Chain of Memories. And then after Chain of Memories, we get to play 2, which is amazing. And then after 2, I don't really want to play Kingdom Hearts anymore. So that's kind of the that's the biggest problem with Kingdom Hearts. It peaked at 2. It really did. Like, games that came after 2 were good, but they weren't as good as 2. Alright, finally we got this stupid, trigger. Alright. Alright, now we get to play the Song of Double Time again. Alright, folks, we're getting there. We're getting close to the end. I'm even using the Great Fairy Sword. Why don't I even have it on my bar? Alright, so next event is at 3:30. So once we get that event, we just have to show up tomorrow, get the letter, and we're golden. Alright, am I able to talk to grandmother yet? Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? Carnival of Time. The Carnival of Time, is it? The Carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. Ahem. What's up? The Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and moon are in alignment. Paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing. The Carnival of Time is when people of the four worlds celebrate that harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. Look at this weird art for it. For ages, people have worn masks resembling the giants who are the gods of the four worlds. New mic's supposed to get it tomorrow? Okay. Are you sure it's the mic that's a problem? It sounded like it was just your audio that was not working. Now it's become a custom for each person to bring a handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. It's said that if a couple united on the day of the festival and dedicated a mask as a sign of their union, it would bring luck. The centerpiece of the carnival is a clock tower, and on the eve of all the festivities, the doors to its roof are open. From atop the clock tower roof, a ceremony called the Gods is held, and an ancient song is sung. All of these festivities for the Carnival of Time are held so that we may ask the gods for a rich harvest in the year to come. Oh, weird. You did a good job. That's all for Tortoise. Now, when does the clock tower roof open? On the eve of the festival. You did a good job remembering. That's the boy I'm proud of. I'll give you some candy as prize. Yeah, candy. Canonically, pieces of heart are candy. Alright, so now we take the mask off. Then we fall asleep and advances time by 2 hours. One thing I will say about the 3DS remake is the Song of Double Time lets you decide when you skip time, so that is a lot more convenient. Alright, there we go. All we have to do is talk to Cafe, and then we're done. While we're waiting, let me learn when we're supposed to give the letter to Mama. Oh, hold on. Oh, right. I gotta talk to her first. Alright. So that triggers that. I don't even think we have to do that part. Alright. So, just real quick, let me double check when you're supposed to give the letter to Mama, because I don't want to fuck this up a third time in a row. Alright, let me see. After 6 p.m. Latte milk bar. All right. So as long as we do it at 6 o'clock on the last day, it'll be fine. And we might actually have time to do the cafe quest just because. All right. So let's put the all-night mask on. Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Little mother will read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? 4 Giants. The 4 Giants, is it? This is quite long, but it's a good story for you to hear, so I'll read it with some extra gusto. The 4 Giants. This tale's from long ago when all the people weren't separated in the 4 worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together, and the 4 Giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the Giant spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west. If you have need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something such as, "The mountain blizzard has trapped us," or "The ocean is about to swallow us. Your cry shall carry to us." Look at him. Now then, there was one who was shocked and saddened by all this. A little imp. The imp was a friend of the Giants since before they had created the 4 worlds. Why must you leave? Why do you not stay? Childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the 4 worlds. Repeatedly, he wronged all people. Overwhelmed with misfortune, the people sang the song of prayer to the Giants who lived in each of the 4 compass directions. The Giants heard their cry and responded with a roar. "O imp, we are the protectors of the people. You have caused the people pain. O imp, leave these 4 worlds, otherwise we shall tear you apart." The imp was frightened and saddened. He had lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens and harmony restored to the 4 worlds. And the people rejoiced and they worshipped the Giants of the 4 worlds like gods, and they lived happily ever after. Now you gotta be careful at this part. Good job, wasn't that fun, Tortoise? What did the people do to call the Giants? So, the correct answer is singing a song, but that's a trap, because you actually want to say I don't know for this one. Oh, really? But you listened hard, so Mother is happy. I'll give you some candy as your prize. You do not get the piece of heart if you answer correctly. That's the crazy part. You're praised by the old woman to send in your notebook. And now my notebook should be completely filled out. Except for that, but that's fine. I already did that, so... almost, actually. Once I get the Chateau Romani, then it's completely filled out. Alright, so let's see. I should be able to get the letter now. Alright, I think it opens at like 3 o'clock. So I guess we could listen. We could advance time a few times. Actually, wait, what time does it open up? I have the guide up here, it'll tell me. Anytime afternoon, okay. So really, we only gotta wait the hour. We can make that go faster. Oh, nope. Okay. That's fine. It's almost time anyway. Alright, so how are you peeps doing today? I hope you're doing good. Just gonna scroll Twitter while we're waiting. I thought so. Tired? Me too. Oh yeah, I guess a Guild Wars 3 got announced at the Summer Games. No one I know is mentioning it though. All right, there we go. I didn't screw up a trigger somewhere, did I? I don't think I did. I did not stop the con from stealing it, so unless it only opens at 3 o'clock, and the guide lied to... Well, actually, I think the guide is using the 3DS version as a base, so maybe that's what's happening. There's no way I fucked it up again. I gave Anju the pendant, so that's fine. I think they might have changed to the 3DS version. You could do it a little bit earlier, but I think it's usually at 3 o'clock in the N64 version. I don't know. We'll try every hour until I can get in there. Okay, there we go. It's 1 o'clock. Good to know. Good to know. Alright. So, next part. We gotta go stand outside the milk bar. Can I do this from inside the milk bar? Oh, I might be able to. Okay. Hi, Valkyrie. How you doing? Oh, okay. Well, that answers that question. We gotta be outside to do that. Doing not too bad. How about you? I'm doing alright. My internet's working today, so I guess that's a blessing. Twelve hours remain. Alright, I should now be able to deliver it to her. Well, let me talk to her. I want it. Let me. There we go. Weird junky hitboxes. Oh dear, are you alright with not fleeing? Looks this it for this time. You know, you saw the moon, didn't you? It's gotten so huge. All the time's fucking by. You should flee too. Far away. Oh, maybe it's because I'm wearing the mask. Please tell me I didn't fuck this up again. Yep, I am. I did not fuck this up again. No, no, there's no fucking way. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Oh, I just have to be wearing Cafe's mask. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. All right. That's all I have to do. What they put Laviente from Frontier? Joke's on you. I don't know what monster that is. Oh dear, you're the one searching for Cafe. How is it? Have you found him? Here, I found this. Oh dear, priority mail? It's from Cafe, correct? Wonderful, you really are an expert. Yes, I'm sorry, my thanks. Yes, it is your job after all. Thanks for giving me alcohol. You got a bottle of Chateau Romani, drink it to replenish your magic power. The drink even boosts your magic stamina, so around in your tongue to enjoy its flavor to the fullest. Deliver son's sentiment to his mother. This was added to your notebook. I'm sorry, at this point in time I can give you only something like this. Actually, I wanted to give this to you sooner, really. Okay, I see. Alright, if we move fast enough, we could do the rest of the cafe quest. We just gotta be schmoving. That was weird. That was strange. Alright, but we got all the bottles. We got every heart piece that is available to us right now. So we are good to go to the final area of the game. So the reason I'm doing this with the cafe quest is because if you do this, it instantly skips you to the last 6 minutes of the game. So we can just like go straight to the final boss after doing it. Need to move quickly. Ah, I didn't make it. Oh, well, that's fine. I guess we could just wait right in front of the clock tower for 5 in-game hours. Laviente sits at 450 meters compared to Dalamander's 440. Ah, I see. Alright, so we're gonna plant ourselves here and drink some alcoholic milk. I now have infinite magic! Infinite magic. I always thought that was pretty cool. It gives you infinite magic. I don't think any other Zelda game has an item like that, does it? I forgot, how long does it last? Does it last a day? Or is it like all 3 cycles? There's no way, right? It's gotta be like a day. Let me look it up. Alright. The highly luxurious vintage milk produced by the best of Romani, especially for us, the exclusively sold in McBar, very pricey, 100 rupees per bottle. After drinking some cream, functions like a blue potion that completely links life energy magic beer. Additionally, grants him unlimited magic for all 3 days. Wow, that's crazy. All 3 days cycle, you just get infinite magic. Yeah, right now my Twitter timeline is just summer game stuff. Oh my god. Okay, I'm retweeting this one. When is Kingdom Hearts 4 coming out? I want to know. I have the right to know. A Kingdom Hearts fan doesn't have a right to know, nor does it even have a right to be. That's a Romani kind of go to. It is. It really is. I haven't really gotten any till now because it wasn't worthy. So dude, that one's good. That's a strong one. World Born, Rise Break, and now Wild Ass. That's nope, that's it. That's the abbreviation for Wild Ascension. It's Wild Ass. Anyway, my new X and Elgato. Ooh, fancy. I'm still using my HyperX solo cast. It's very cheap. We're actually getting the entire Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy before Kingdom Hearts 4. Ouch. That is real. Alright, here we go. We're at the end game. GTA 6 also. Yeah, that is true. What is Tetsuo Nomura up to? Hey, let's go. Watch them announce at Gamescom. That is possible. How does Oath to Order go? Okay. Imagine if they made you have to beat all the bosses in a cycle before you could do this. Like, it's not good enough getting their remains. You actually have to have beaten the boss in the cycle. That would suck. Ripka of the Great Bay Temple sends her their regards. No, not the fish. We're gonna catch the moon. Did it. It stopped. We did it! It stopped! This. Tail. Good. We made it in time. The Giant's Call worked on the Skull Kid. Hey, Skull Kid, do you realize we've been doing to everyone? Wait, sis, don't. Don't be so hard on Skull Kid. Tail, why are you protecting him? Aren't you mad at him for hitting you so much? Well, you know, they had to do it. It had to be done. He was lonely, the Skull Kid. He was trying to destroy everything around him. That's not the same as a lonely child. We can't allow that. The power of the mask made him do it. It was too much for the Skull Kid to handle. It's because he doesn't know his place. On top of having a weak will and no strength of heart, he's a fool. Certainly, he had far too many weaknesses to use my power. Yeah, that's right. Admit your stupidity. Huh? A puppet that can no longer be used. You're garbage. This puppet's role has just ended. It can't be. Then that moon. That's no moon. Right into its gob. Nom 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 nom. I shall consume everything. Ah, this isn't good. Let's go back. Hurry, the Song of Time. The Song of Time. I have a more permanent solution in mind. Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. Don't tell me you're going up there. I won't do it. You go by yourself. I'm staying here with Tail. I'll go. What? What are you saying, Tail? Is something wrong with you? I don't always want to be running away. If only I had been stronger, Skull Kid wouldn't have... I understand. I'll go. After all this time, Tail, you've gotten really stubborn, just like someone else I know. You know, you guys are really stupid. Alright, let's go. Whee! Do a flip. Alright, here we are. Final area. We're on the moon. Alright, the last 4 heart pieces and the last mask is in this area. I guess we're starting with gold. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too. Will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you. So the mask, give me some. Alright, we're gonna give you the Great Fairy. More. Thanks. You're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek. Let's play. Alright, I'll hide. Alright, so you give masks to one of these kids, and they will take you to a gauntlet. This one is the Goron gauntlet. So you want to be a Gorbo for this one. And each one of these gauntlets, they have a piece of heart hidden in them somewhere. I didn't quite make it. Wow. That was impressive. I don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, I believe if you don't hit this just right, you gotta try again. So I've started with what I believe the hardest one is. I believe the Goron one is the hardest one to do. Well, that was weird. Hey. You be quiet. Anyway. There we go. See, it's just this easy. And I see the piece of art already. So you stop. I believe you go up to here for the... Is this the way the piece of art, or is this the way to exit? Man, I'm glad I didn't give up the Mask of Truth. Actually, wait. If I recall, the Mask of Truth here just tells you where... Shit. Just tells you where to find the mask in the game. I believe... Because you can come in here if you don't have all the masks. You just needed 2. Alright. That's fine. I just wanted to show you guys that I'm a skilled gamer. And we're going to do it again. Yeah, look at that skill. I forgot, if you stop holding forward, you stop building up the, Man, I'm glad we're past the part of the game where there's a time limit. Oh. We might be here for a bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We're probably gonna be here for a bit. Listen, I got the perfect route in mind. So long as I don't suck at X4, my perfect route will lead me to victory. Unless I fuck up on Cyber Peacock. If I fuck up on Cyber Peacock, then it's over. Ooh, yeah, fuck. It's a very simple route. It's Magma Dragoon, Web Spider, Frost Walrus, Split Mushroom, Cyber Peacock, Storm Owl, Jet Stingray, Slash Beast, and then revisiting Magma Dragoons. Yep. So X4 is unique in that you will always have to backtrack no matter what. It's unavoidable. Backtracking is unavoidable. But with the route I picked, you only have to backtrack once. That takes me back to the beginning. Alright, so to get the piece of art here, what you have to do is you have to keep going around so you can jump there. Alright. Do I have any bombs? I do not. That is unfortunate. Oh, I do have a bomb mask, though. And I'm glad I didn't give that one up yet. Man, I'm glad this still works. Meantime, let's talk to this one just to see what hint this one gives us. No. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, no, we just have to do it at one go. That's fine. The problem with my route, though, is you do not get the body part until the end of the game. Or until the last stage. So, basically, I don't get my half damage reduction or my Giga attack until the final stages of the game. Damn it. I need to cut it closer than that. Damn it. I thought I was cutting it too much that time, but no, apparently I gotta cut it more than that. Damn it. Now I cut it too much. Order is Magma Dragoon, Web Spider, Frost Walrus, Split Mushroom, Cyber Peacock, Storm Owl, Jet Stingray, and then Slash Beast. And then I have to revisit Magma Dragoon for the body part. Alright. Oh, I almost screwed up there. No, I had it. Yeah, but the good news is I don't really need them. Honestly, you don't really need the arm parts until, like, ironically, Storm Owl stage. Like, the arm parts are helpful in earlier parts, but for the route I'm going for, I don't really need them. Because I'm a gamer. Dang it. Hydrate. Okay. Like I said, we're going to be here for a bit. This one's the hardest of the 4 gauntlets. I'm not exactly sure how that happened, but okay. Take 2. No! That one I'm not sure of. I don't think I'm a gamer for the Stingray collections. Because those are a pain in the ass to do every time. Damn it. I had it and then I lost it. I think I just got it again. Oh yeah, I did. Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, this is the hard part though. Ow! Every time I think I'm cutting it a bit too close, but I gotta cut it more. Honestly, I thought about playing Zero originally. I think it's been years since I played X. But Zero's harder. Zero is actually a little bit harder. Yes, you don't have to revisit any stages, but a lot of bosses are... No! Fuck. Man. Maybe I should have done this one last. Okay, okay. Alright, stay calm, stay calm. No! I did not stay calm. The Zero doesn't need iron parts, he does if it's... I suppose that's true. He also has a whole boss fight against Colonel that X doesn't have. That is true. Oh wait, no, he skips a boss battle that X has. I mean, is what I meant to say. What? I hope no one's keeping track of how many times I've failed this. I don't want to know. Yeah, that was a fascinating bounce. I still don't get it. Alright. No, no, no! Damn it. I didn't angle it right. Damn it. Here I thought we were actually going to beat this before the first ad break. We might not. We might not. Alright, that time. That's me trying to fix something. Yeah, I'm glad you don't lose health, because that would suck a lot. I mean, I would get it back when I get the piece of heart, but still. No, 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 no. Ah. Yeah, if you don't get that ramp right, I don't think there is any fixing that. You're just kind of fucked. Hey, Raze, how you doing? It's actually faster. The end is here. We're working on it. I'm stuck. This part's hard. Damn it. There we go. See? We got it. Sigma final. Let's see. Obviously, his first weakness is Rising Fire, because that burns his coat. I do not remember what his second phase is weak to, and I don't believe his third phase actually has a weakness. Huh? Spring 2017, what about it? Damn it. Or 2017, 2027. Ground face is plasma shot. Oh, well, that makes sense. I don't actually think he has any weaknesses. I think he takes, like, normal damage. Alright, no, no, no! Every single time. Alright. I'm going to risk a run just to try something real quick. I'm gonna look it up. Alright, just share it with me if you figure it out. Because I know the weakness to most bosses. No! The end of Final Fantasy. Well, end of Final Fantasy 7. We can finally move on from that shitty... Nah, I'm kidding. Revelation's probably going to do good because Square finally realized that console exclusives are dumb for their games. So that's why Revelation is going to... is going to launch on all platforms day one. No longer console exclusive for a while. Alright, what'd you find out? Really? Huh. I did not know that. I got a good thing going on here. Let's go! I did it. Let's go. Gunner Sigma is weak to soul. Okay, I guess that makes sense. With Hamaguchi. Uh-huh. Grandface weak to Ground Hunter. Oh. Interesting. Alright, we're finally done with the Gorbo. We can get out of here. But then Sony fought back. Now they have more. Getting out of... That's the best move they made since a year ago. Getting out of console exclusive, but then Sony fought, but now they have more exclusive than before. You can have Stone Mask, the Dongero, and the Couples Mask. Fuck the Couples Mask. You know, just take this off my hands. I hate it. Thanks, you're nice. Can I ask a question? You, what makes you happy? I wonder, what makes you happy? Does it make others happy too? No. Alright, who's next? Run over the child! Bam! Your real face, show it to me. I guess we're doing Zora. Or no, it's Stone Tower, so that's just normal ink. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Mask, you have a lot. You too, will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you, so the mask, give me some. Here, have this one. More. 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 Thanks. You're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek, let's play. Alright, I'll hide. I don't know actually what this one is gonna be about. Oh, is it just a combat one? Yep. I didn't watch all of it. I watched most of it and I got the rest of the announcements off the internet. But it was pretty nice. Alright, I don't remember where the piece of heart in this one is, so we'll figure out, I suppose. I think it's like hidden in one of these rooms. Maybe I need the lens of truth. Alright, I don't see it in here. This guy again, huh? Ow. You're setting me on fire! Blow yourself up. Take that, jerk. Oh, you know what? That might be the piece of heart right there. Nope, it was arrows. Bombs? Alright. The lens of truth back on, just to make sure it's not in this room. Heading somewhere. Okay, nope, doesn't seem like it. Hey look, it's Dark Nut. Tay. Ow. Thank you, iframes. There we go. Tra! Tay! Tay! Bomb chew. Oh, I forgot. So, I'm just gonna create a, save state here. Because I forgot, if you fuck up this part with the bomb chews, you literally cannot do this section anymore. I should have loaded up on bomb chews before I got here. Oh well. I missed. Well, not so much that I missed. I didn't get the timing right. Got it. There we go. Oh, does it? Hey, you know what? I never tried doing that before. Just because I never used bomb chews ever. Not even in Ocarina of Time. Hey, there it is. And then there is another bomb chew puzzle in here, I believe. Yep, right above us. Oh yeah, it doesn't really work if I have to aim. Well, maybe I can try free aiming it. Alright, that works too. I got it. Here we are. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. Here, have a mask. More. Must have more. 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 Thanks, you're nice. Can I ask a question? Your true face. What kind of face is it? I wonder, the face under the mask, is that your true face? Yes, this is what my true face looks like. I would never lie to you. Alright, 2 more kids to run over. Ram them! Boom! Got him. Like that. Your real face, show it to me. Oh, right. Duh. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Mask, you have a lot. You too. Will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll give you some soda mask. Or... Oh yeah, tackle those kids. Thanks. You're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek. Let's play. Alright, I'll hide. Alright, I think this one's the easiest to get the piece of heart, honestly. Because I think you just have to do a platforming puzzle. And Goron is the hardest, and ironically, the second hardest is Zora, because Zora is just fucking pure luck. Well, it's not pure luck, it's if you know the route, which I do not. So I gotta guess what the path is. I mean, I could look it up, but where's the fun in that? Hey, look, there's a piece of art right there. I just have to get on the yellow one. And that should shoot me high enough to get over there. Alright, easy as cake. One more! And then we have all the hearts. Oh, I'm not going to make it. That's unfortunate. Alright, fine. I see how it is. Fine, game. I'll do it your intended method. Actually, I might be able to... No, I definitely will not make it. I definitely need the yellow one. There we go. Easy. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. Here, have some masks. Well, yeah, thanks. You're nice. Can I ask a question? Your friends, what kind of people are they? Assholes. I wonder, do those people think of you as a friend? No, I'm gonna worry about that. Thanks. That was a bunch of anxiety I didn't have before. Alright, let me run over one more kid. Get him! Bam! Yeah! Oh, whoops. Wrong mask. Oh, nice weather. Okay, yeah, they all do the same thing. Oop. More. Here, you're gonna have to give the mask and... Postman's hat. Oop. More. Thanks. You're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek. Let's play. Alright, I'll hide. Alright. So, the thrilling Zora Gauntlet. The super thrilling Zora Gauntlet is, go through a bunch of tunnels. Hope you guessed right. If not, go again. So let's try left. Left. Right. I guess we're going right. I meant to go left again, but that's fine. And then right. Left, left, right, right. That was actually the answer. Cool. But it was not the answer I wanted. How do I redo this? Hold on, I think I might have fucked up. No. The N64 does not have a rewind. I somehow got the right one first try. Oh, just don't give him any masks, and you should be able to re-enter. Alright, if I don't give him any masks, I should be able just to re-enter. Okay. I thought I was going to have to load that, whatchamacallit, the, save state from earlier. The N64 and the GameCube ones do not. Alright, what did I just say the path was? I said it out loud. I think it was left, left, right, right. No, wait, that's the path to the middle. Or to the exit. That was the correct path. The correct path is left, left, right, left. Alright. Nah, I don't need no safe state. Safe stating is cringe. Left. Left. Right. And then left. Ow. Ooh, I almost fucked up. And it should be right in here. Yeah! We did it! We have all the heart containers. Alright, and then it's just left, left, right, right. Actually, I think we did left, right, right, left. That worked. There we go. That was not right. That was very much wrong. It was left, left, right. I'm dumb. I'm stupid, guys. Help. How do I stop being dumb? I need your guys' help. Okay, it was left. Then left again. Then we go right. Then we stay right. Woo! There we go. I only got the 3 masks left. Here, you can have the Keaton mask, the Romani mask, and the Camaro mask. Thanks, you're nice. Can I ask a question? The right thing, what is it? I wonder, if you do the right thing, does it really make everyone happy? That's a good question. Alright, we are out of masks. Except for the transformation masks, those don't count. Be cringe to be free, if you say so. Alright. With those 4 mini dungeons cleared, time for the final boss of the game. Right after the sad break, BRB. Alright, we're back. Now it's time for the final battle. Everyone's gone away, haven't they? Will you play with me? Yes. You don't have any masks left, do you? Well, let's do something else. Let's play good guys against bad guys. Yes, play that. And we get the coolest thing in any Zelda game ever. You got the Fierce Deity's mask. Could this mask's dark powers be as bad as Majora? Are you ready? You're the bad guy, and when you're bad, you just run. That's fine, right? Well, shall we play? Alright, so I am going to just drop a save state here for reasons. Alright, here we go. Four remains. So he was the boss all along. There it is. A mask. Majora's mask. Weird, can I not use my transforming masks for this fight? I guess I never realized you couldn't. Nah, it's a mask. Really, that's cool. And it actually works. Wow. That's cool. Okay. Oh, wait. I can reflect this with the mirror shield. If I could stop locking on. Alright, now we don't have to worry about those. Ah, missed my chance. This boss music's kind of iffy to me. Like, I get it, it's Majora's theme, but still. Ah. Damn it. There we go. I think I had an option, but I screwed up. There we go. Alright, phase 1 done. Majora's Incarnation. Shame I didn't bring any deco nuts. It's fucking moonwalking on me. Oh my goodness, he's making fun of me. There we go. Oh, he's getting beef. Pure beef. Majora's Wrath. I need those arrows. He broke all the pots, so what I got's what I got. I have one arrow and a dream. Wonder if I can use the hook shot instead of the bow. Ow. Ow. Ow, he's wombo comboing me now. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do once you run out of arrows, like I did. Maybe I can bomb chew him? Like, if I could turn into a Zora, I could try the boomerang. The Zora boomerangs. Ah. Oh. Ah! Oh my goodness. I kind of only need to hit him one more time. Alright, what does the taunt look like? Let's just have my hook shut out this entire time. Actually, why haven't I been using the Great Fairy Sword? Oh well. Too late to worry about that now. Alright, I'm guessing that's the taunt. Alright. It seems like I don't have much time. Ow. Maybe I just gotta be faster than him. Do I have anything that can even the odds here? If it would let me use any other transformation except for that one that I don't want to use. I think he's just kind of programmed to move whenever I attack. It might not be possible without arrows. Maybe he won't react to the Great Fairy Sword the same way. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got it. He's sending a Beyblade after me. Especially you can actually block using the Great Fairy Sword. There we go, see. But I can't use my Majora transformation, I'm guessing because of, I have that one item. Alright, but we did it! We beat Majora! Alright. Now it's time for our victory lap. We beat him legit, now it's time for the victory lap. Time. Yeah. There we go. That was the victory lap. So, fun fact. That first fight I did tonight, First time I ever legitimately fought Majora. Every other time I've ever fought him in this game, it was with the Fierce Deity Mask. That was the first time I've legitimately fought him. But it's a pretty good fight. Dawn of a new day. Ah, he's awake. You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me? You still thought of me as a friend? Sorry, I lost my memory, Scarecrow Man. Did you save me? I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends are a nice thing to have. Could you be my friend too? You have the same smell as a fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. I know, let's do something. Oh, so the evil has left the mask after all. Well now, I finally have it back. Since I am in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there is a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, that parting need not last forever. Whether a parting be forever or merely for a short time, that is up to you. With that, please excuse me. But my, you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are filled with happiness. That is a truly good happiness. And then... disappears in thin air. Well, both of us have got what we were after, so this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. Why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to go to. Get the fuck out! HisshAnri! Thank you. Look, it's Shiggy Mayamo. Look, Mikau's alive. And they're playing that song. Actually, wait, that's not Mikau, that's Zorlink, isn't it? Man, the Pirates are getting a lot of play in this credits section. Yeah. Postman, he's running. Ah, get out of here. Get out of here. Ah, great fairies. Yeah. You get out of here. Yeah! Yeah! Look at this cast of memorable characters that you talked to once. Nah. And they're getting married. Ah, the Super Mario Club. So they're not showing it, but presumably Cafe had the curse broken on him and he was back to his normal size. I think they just didn't want to make a model for him. And then this one. This sad shot. Poor Deku Butler finding his son. Because we have to leave on a dark, depressing turn, don't we? Alright, time to go back to finding Navi, who left for reasons. Yay! Look at that. The end. Oh, whoops. Alright, so that was Majora's Mask. I believe if we load our save file. So, once you load your save file after beating the game, you got the Fierce Deity's mask. Unfortunately, the Fierce Deity's mask can only be used in boss rooms. I think there is a glitch you can do in order to be able to use it out in the overworld, but the game is very, very buggy when you're in that state. From the crashing and stuff. And I've never been able to pull off any of those glitches. But we did it! We 100%ed it. Look, we have all of the items. These are delivery items, they don't count. We have all the items. We have all the masks. We have everything. We beat the game. GG's. Alright, so I kind of don't have anything else planned for today, so I guess we'll call the stream there. What do you mean, where heart? Oh, that empty heart, that's just to keep track of how many pieces of heart you have. Since I technically have 0 pieces of heart because there aren't any left in the game, it's going to be empty. But we did it. We 100%ed it. Was it worth it to 100% it? No, absolutely not. The extra pieces of heart and that extra bottle literally did nothing for me. But yeah, I think I'm going to call the stream there. So thank you guys for joining me.